Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Video. So back into the LBX Little Battles Experience videos. If you guys enjoyed them, to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get one started, shall we? So I was a bit slow on that one. I have been recording the last 3 of these in a row. I'm planning on going 5 in a row. Great God, my back is going to be dead after this, but it's worth it. Okay, so in the last one, we got our new LBX AX00. But let's go ahead and check out the customization features first. So we can check item list, an LBX guide, a party, and our settings. We'll go over these one by one. So yeah, anyways, last time we got our main boy LBX, not Van Yamato, AX00 here. So I don't really know what this is. We just got it randomly from a woman, and apparently this is supposed to save the world. And based off the dialogue I heard, this is something is inside of it, a platinum capsule where it may contain the secrets to the world. I'm assuming that's what the important part is. And if they disable it in battle, then the world is doomed or whatever. So basically what I understand from this is we cannot afford to lose a match from here on out, as our mom has finally allowed us to keep an LBX as long as we become so strong no one can beat us. So yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and go into our customization. We can't really customize much here because it won't let us customize our items for some reason, but we can customize our special attack routines. Here we can customize the special attack routines, which are used during battle. Using a weapon in battle will raise your skill level that the weapon type, unlocking new routines. I didn't get to read it. Chance gauge level is the more powerful the routine, the higher level it requires. So yeah, you know, this little 1 right here, that just means it requires a 1 chance gauge, and I explained last time that when you attack, the chance gauge goes up, or when you defend and you're hit, the chance gauge also goes up. Assign the routines you want in each battle buttons. Select the routine you want to set the button to you wish to assign it, press A. You can also set a list of routines by dragging it to the button directly. So we only have one, and that's the spear, or like staff weapons. So we have lightning strike. Shoot lightning out of your spear at your opponent mid-range. Mid-range means you don't have to be too close to the opponent, you don't have to be too far from them either, you just have to be right in the middle. So that's pretty good. I think I prefer a little bit mid-range and long-range tactics. I rarely use close-range tactics. So lightning strike, I think it's good where it is on the A button. So yeah, I didn't actually get to show them off though last time because I was dumb and I forgot to do it because I was trying to be really greedy. So, and then we have battle items we can't set yet, even though I know we have them. We have maintenance to take care of, loadouts, core units. Info on our LBX, this just shows us all of our stats at a wider range, which is pretty nice, and I don't know how to read any of that. And then we have custom names. You can name your LBX here. You can assign a custom name to your LBX. The assigned name can be a maximum of 10 characters long. To return to the original name, just delete the assigned name. So we could do that. I'm not going to name any of my LBXs though, because I would only do that if I made a custom LBX. And party, we can't really do anything with it right now, but basically we'll explain something. Yeah. Change party members and tactics and check your character status. Party allows you to choose who will battle, 3 members max. Tactics allow you to set how the other members of your party battle will act during battle, so you can work as a team. Status shows the profile and special attack routines of each member of the party. So I can't really check party right now, but we can check status, and we can see, you know, his experience on his moves. These are special moves that you gain from certain quests, and these are moves you get from level up a weapon. So as you can see, we have multiple types of weapons. We have swords, polearms, which we are currently using right now, spikes, which are basically hand-to-hand combat weapons, clubs, which are like axes, hammers, scythes, stuff like that, one-handed guns, which are like pistols, or in my case, dual pistols, and shotguns apparently. Then we have two-handed guns, which are also some shotguns, but also just mainly machine guns. And then we have launchers, which is just short for rocket launchers. So yeah, those are our weapon types. And we get some little bio van. The energetic 13-year-old protagonist, a pupil at West Pacifica Middle School, loves things like mechs and models, so he's often seen hanging around Navarro's model shop. Naturally, he's very interested in LBX. And we get to check tactics, where like they said, if you are doing a team, which is good, you know, you can set the AI to battle how you want to. So for me, I don't trust the AI. I think the AI is stupid. So, you know, I change it depending on what I'm using, but I'm not gonna say what to do for the AI yet, because I want to make sure that I get my team proper, because I haven't actually done a team battle on practice with this file yet, so I don't know how to, you know, work with this. But yeah, and you also click Y to switch weapons in there to see your other weapons. Item list, you know, this just tells you what you have. So, for example, for us, all we have right now is a repair kit S, which is used for, restores 30% of the LBX, LP of one of your allied LBX. So, you know, basically you can heal, which is nice. And a mysterious case, a silver attached case given to Van by a mysterious woman, which contained AX00. And we can't check the other ones. LBX guide, I'm gonna wait to check on it, but basically what it is, it's just a, imagine the Pokedex, but for this game. You know, you get to, you get just different information on your LBX and like weapons you have and battle cubes, and which I'll explain later and stuff like that. First, get an X armor frame. Head to Navarro's model shop. Of course we will, but first I will say, because I don't trust my camera and I'm gonna have back problems after this. I know I am, because I have to bend over to do this. I know I've complained every episode so far about this, but you would complain too if you were also uncomfortable, and I don't have a capture card, so I kind of have to do this. Oh, that hurt. Give me a second. Oh, my back. Okay. Don't waste your allowance. I'm not gonna give you any more if you run out. Okay, so basically I've got one shot to buy an X armor frame, and we currently have right here 3,300 credits, which is the assumption of money. Jesus, what economy are we living in that takes credits? Hey, Van. Oh, sorry, I gotta get this man's voice right. Gabe, what's up? Nothing much. That's not his voice. How did I do him before? Nothing much. I just upgraded my bulldoze and wanted to show some awesome. Awesome! Can I see? Sure, get a load of this. That's not his voice, but that's the voice I'm gonna give him. Whoa! Looks like you've really tuned it up. So, little note about that actually, that's not the normal color of a bulldoze. So, we'll see later, but basically, certain characters have certain special colors of LBX that are different from the regular ones. Like, for example, Kaz has a special color trooper that are different from normal troopers, and this bulldoze is different from normal bulldozes. And you can't really get them unless you unlock the character, so that's just a note. You're as sharp as ever, Van. And guess what? Its auto-tracking is now a whole 3 times better as accurate. I bet even Amy's Kunoichi would have a hard time with that. Heh. Huh? Wait a minute. Isn't that an LBX? You finally got one? Well, it's kinda... Awesome! Let's battle right now! Boy, I'm at a disadvantage. This isn't fair. Hey, hold on a minute. What's wrong? Don't tell me you just don't want to battle just because it's new. That's not it at all. Well, alrighty then. Let's do this. Here. Don't worry. I came prepared. Hey, isn't that a battle cube? That's totally awesome. Cool, huh? You want to try throwing it? Really? Yeah, of course. Here you go. Well, thank you, Gabe. You are my least favorite character, but you know, you're doing something nice for me, so I guess I appreciate it. Whoa, cool. I've always wanted to do that. Automated cutscene.
Alright, battle on!
Why is Gabe so shocked by this? He owns it.
Ready, Gabe? It's time! Let's do this!
Battle Gabe, take him down first to win. Okay, so we're entering a regular battle, I guess. We're going to be playing with street regulations. That means whoever brings down their opponent first is the winner. I mean, unlimited regulations are fine, but we wouldn't want your brand new LBX getting broken. So, yeah, that's just some stuff. So, you know, I'm not gonna, let's see, what type are you weak to? So he has cut damage, basically, because that's what that symbol means, pierce. So we're good against him in terms of defense, but we got nothing on him. And we're even level, okay, we're entering a Savannah battleground, which we had before against Kaz. The yellow gauge shows your battery points, BP drains more rapidly when dashing or attacking, and it won't fill up this little gauge here when it's doing that. Okay. Oh yeah, that's something you can also do. If you just don't move, you can hop to the side when you press A in the circle pad. So, I actually have to be careful around Gabe, because the thing with this is my LBX... Oh, okay, I forgot about that. My LBX is extremely weak in terms of physical combat, and his isn't. But I am faster than him. Okay, I'm going to have to be real careful here. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, no. Oh, okay. So this is just going to be me strategizing here because I can't afford to take risks. Oh, let's go! Oh, okay, perfect. So first up, to do special attack techniques, click the R button, click the button it corresponds to, do the move. Fuck you. Okay, so what he just did is there are 3 responsive special attack routines. There is the dodge, there is the block, and then there is just the take it. So, or no, jump, and then just take it. But you never know what special attack routine's coming out till after that happens. And this little thing here shows up how long it takes for your gauge to charge up so you can do another special move. So, anyways, as I currently try to struggle against Gabe, because you have to win this, and I don't have ways to heal, and he can literally take me out in 2 more shots. Okay! No. Come on, I just gotta wait for his gun to load out. Oh, God, this isn't good. Okay, combo, baby! Oh, I did it! Holy shit, my heartbeat. That was so hard.
Let's battle again!
Ah, my back. So yeah, that's pretty much how you win. I think this is one of the hardest battles to go into, honestly, for this, because Gabe's LBX is called a brawler frame, and we'll get into the different frames later, and ours is just a skeleton. Like, if you remember before, Van's getting a new exo frame, but this is a skeleton frame, meaning it's just the basis of an LBX. Basically, what that means is, you know, it's not armored, and I take a lot more damage, and he has heavy-hitting weapons like clubs, like those hurt the most. And going against Gabe, who has like the thickest defense, and you can't alternate weapons, is one of the hardest things to do in my opinion, because that's so much you have to cover in so limited amount of time. Also, every time you beat someone, your thing goes up by 10 points, so you get the ability to level up more moves, or get more moves, and, you know, level up yourself. Oh my god. It will always be 10 points, though, for that little side thing for your weapons. We got a bulldoze part, and we got a grease S. It took me 1 minute and 22 seconds to clear that. That's the slowest time I've ever done. That's solely because I can't move my 3DS. No way! You just barely beat me, Van! Yeah, no kidding. Like, that is genuinely hard. I knew it was a good idea to save beforehand, because guess what happened? My camera glitched, so I had to do that all over again. Thankfully, I only made it into the tutorial part when it actually glitched. Or, like, no, I was at this point that it glitched. So I had to redo it. But thankfully, because I was able to move this time and I was able to sit on my back for a second, I was able to heal up and I was literally able to beat him so quickly. I don't know what time I got, but I know I beat him faster than a minute. So that's just me when I'm going try hard. So anyways, yeah, we already said that line. Bulldoze parts? Oh, so those are what's called drops, right? Yup, you really know your stuff, Van. Not everyone knows about drops. Well, I read about them in an LBX magazine. But this was my first street battle, so I never experienced it firsthand. Also, it's pretty important to do some maintenance on your LBX after it's battled. Whenever you battle with your LBX, its maintenance gauge will deplete. If you get some grease, you can replenish your LBX's maintenance gauge. Just select your maintenance from the main menu or customized menu and it'll be as good as new. If your maintenance gauge is empty, you will gain tune-up points more slowly, so keep an eye out. Yeah, so that's what the maintenance gauge does. I've recently remembered that you know, if your maintenance gauge is empty, you'll level up your pieces more, which means you'll get less health more. Cause that's what happens when you level up your pieces. You'll get more health and speed. Well, actually, you won't get stat. You'll get more attack, defense, and health for it the more it levels up. So, you know, if your maintenance gauge is empty, you'll level up slower, which means you'll get less of that bonus and so on, and that might end up being your downfall in the end. So, yeah. I'm gonna make my bulldoze tracking even better for next time. I'll head to school to get started right away. I don't know what auto tracking is supposed to be. It has never been a function I've known about, but whatever. Okay, I didn't turn the camera on accident. Well, I'm gonna head to Navarro's. No, you're not, because this is the tutorial episode, so we're just gonna fuck around. So, yeah. Oh, anyways, a new item has been added to the main menu. Okay, which one is it this time? It is maintenance, so we could increase our maintenance. Here, you can repair LBX maintenance. Battling or withdrawing reduces your maintenance gauge. Use grease to replenish your maintenance gauge. In battles that allow destruction, a defeat will result in breakdown to your LBX. When an LBX has a breakdown, the maintenance gauge will immediately fall to 0, so watch out. So that's the thing. Breakdown, if we're going by the anime's definition, means your LBX is destroyed, like end of story. But in this case, it just means your maintenance gauge will be dropped to 0 because you can't really keep losing all your LBX though. Though that would make for a really fun Nuzlocke. You know, you just, every time you lose, your LBX gets a broken over. So that'd make it for a fun Nuzlocke, but I'm not gonna play Nuzlocks because Nuzlocks are fucking hard as hell. Anyways, especially when you're standing up. So let's just talk to some random people and explore a residential house area. What are you looking at? Keep attacking with your nose in other people's business and you might get bitten off. Sorry, what? Anyways, back there we also got a handmade medal which we can use to sell stuff. And you know, oh, this girl wants a battle. The key thing about using guns is to keep your distance from the opponent. Easier said than done, but I really want to become this awesome LBX gunslinger. Hey, would you mind helping me practice? Yeah, I actually don't mind because that's the weapon that I'm actually going to specialize in. Because if you can't tell, it's really hard to play this game. I don't know, whatever, or not hard to play the game, but hard to play it when you're standing up. Also, we got a new battle box in the modern city. We're going by 3 stocks wolves. She's weak to cut damage. I've got no cut damage whatsoever. But, yeah, so, what's it called? Where was I going with this? I forgot my point. Anyways, yeah, it's really hard to play this standing up. So my easiest weapon to use is maybe not dual pistols, but just guns in general. And I am really skilled with guns. Like, I'm skilled with guns out the wazoo when I can move around. And I'm very damn good at it still when I'm standing up because I practiced yesterday. Also, I forgot to mention, there's items going around the battlefield every now and again. You'll see it on this little map, and it'll be labeled as a white color. And basically, it can be different things. Most of the time, it's the thing I just picked up, which is known as like a battery pack or something. At least that's what I call it. I call it a battery pack because it gives you more battery. But sometimes there's stuff that fills your... Oh, I know what that one is. That's a health item, right? Nope, the same thing. But sometimes, you know, there's one that heals your, There's one that heals your... oh, God, that's a special... Oh, shit. So that's a special. And that's one of the, you know, one of the... What's it called? A long-range special is what I call it, where pretty much it can shoot from anywhere on the field, and it will actually track you down. That's what Big Shot does, and that's terrifying. And it's actually strong, and that's why it's hard to play at this early point in the game, because you have, like, such weak armor. You can pretty much die to anything. So, yeah. Be careful, why don't you? There's more functions we gotta talk about for tutorials, but, like, I can't really say much because we don't have much to discuss. So, instead, we're just gonna explore some more areas. We won't fight everyone, but we'll talk to some people, like this guy over here. Did you hear? There's an LBX fair at the convenience store. They have all kinds of limited edition stuff. Woo! Really? Okay, let's go there then. But yeah, so it's just that small note. Oh, wait, no, there's something important I gotta do. We can go into a house, because this isn't breaking and entering at all. But then again, the 3 modes did it to us, we can do it with someone else. This is Amy's house. I can't just walk in there. What do you mean? If it's your friend, you can blatantly walk in there. Their garage is open. You can walk in there if you want. Actually, no, good on morals, you didn't walk in there. So we could go to Riverside, and I'm gonna go to Riverside because I want to show something off. My back. So, yeah, anyway, I don't remember where I was going with my point. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Arthur, wow, you seem pretty fired up. That's good. If kids aren't excitable, there's probably something wrong. What get adults fired up? Ha, money, of course. For better or worse, it makes the world go round. So, okay, fair. Which one of you was it that I had to talk to? Was it you? My brother taught me all about the tension gauge. LBX might be strong, but they can't keep attacking at full power. Hey, why don't we practice in a battle? You can go up against me and my brother 2-on-1. So... yes, I'm willingly going into a 2-on-1. It's not that hard. It might be harder now that I'm standing up, but, like, you know, it's not that bad. There's a trooper and a bishop. That's a normal colored trooper, by the way. This is Kaz colored trooper, but, yeah, so it's just specialized for, not Chaz, Kaz, So anyways, you know, we've done a little bit of tutorial. I'm gonna try to finish this battle before I go in more tutorial. But as you can see, for once there's not stocks at the top. I forgot I can't use shields. Because if I try, it'll either get stuck on shield, and I won't be able to move, or something else. But watch me. Literally, they haven't landed a hit yet. There's 2 of them, 1 of me, and they literally haven't landed a hit. Okay, okay, there we go. I was waiting for it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy. Oh, he's not dead. He barely survived that, and now he's dead. Skill, baby. I took down 2 of them while standing up, and I'm actually getting something from with my leg. How much time did that take for me to win? 36 seconds. That's without me tryharding. Easy. I do recommend, though, that before you go to back to the shop and do what it says, I suggest you level up ever so slightly to level 2. Trust me, you're gonna want to do that. I promise you, you will. And I'll tell you why when we're done. But, like, you know, take this chance to grind, take this chance to experience it. We're going to Docklands. We're pretty much facing the same LBX, actually, but, we're, just, you know, where's I going? We're facing the same people. We're just going to a different area. And I played this game a lot, so I know where to go. That's actually one of my favorite spots, and I would try to get up there right now if I was using a different LBX. Oh, God. Ow. You assholes. Okay, he's dead. I forgot I can't use shield. I don't know why I'm trying to use shield. I literally had to spend my my whole 3rd playthrough of this game not using a shield because my other 3DS's shield button was broken, and I had to get this one to fix it. And then this one's now broken recently, thankfully, but still. And yeah, it's just all a thing. But hey, we got some repair kits. I don't know if we can equip them yet, but those are going to be really helpful in battle later. Other note, if you're wondering why this 3DS game isn't using the 3DS function, or like the 3D function, it's because it looks weird on camera. I did a test recording yesterday. I guess I can't do it. And it looked weird as fuck. So we're not going to rely on the 3D animation, whatever. So yeah, this is still a good game though, even without it. My only note to what we've seen so far is that there's very little to what we can explore. Like, I'm pretty sure we all know Van's house is bigger than just his room, but we only get to see his room, and that's something I find disappointing. You know, we don't get to see much of it, but it's still a good thing. Anyways, now we're meeting Satoru. In standard battles, as long as LBX have lives left, it'll get back up after losing its LP, which means make them perfect for practice, don't you think? Since you're here, why don't we battle me? Oh god, I'm battling a guy with stock matches, so we gotta take him down 3 times. I hate stock matches, they always take so freaking long, but it's fine. I chose to do this. Ah, my body. Okay, let's see how fast I can beat this guy. Okay, here we go. Speed on with, not the thing I was about to say. Oh, shit, that was a direct shot. So, that's another thing, too. As you saw, I jumped into the air, but I fell back. The reason I did that, okay, I forgot my own advice. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, that's why I can't do anything. I can't customize weapons, god damn it. Okay, take him out. No. Dash. Oh, okay, so that's another thing I gotta talk about. So, when you're doing specials, as you just saw there were 3 options, like I said earlier: dash, jump, and sprint. So, you know, when the opponent does a special, when someone does a special, you'll never know what's coming, so you just gotta pick one. And, you know, if you do a jump and their move comes later, you can still be hit by the move, and you'll actually take more damage. Like, for example, Seismic Activity is a move where even if you jump, you won't actually avoid it, because it will just come down at you anyways. Why did I do that? I knew he was just gonna bring me back with the axe. So yeah, Seismic Activity is a move you never want to jump on. You always want to move to the side, because you'll still miss the first 2, but you'll get hit by the other one. And if you move out the way, sometimes you'll be stuck in the move range, so you'll be hit by the move anyways, but sometimes, like the one you just saw, you'll move right out of the move range, and you'll be able to free move around them. And while you won't be able to hurt them while they're doing the move, you can be prepared to attack them when they're done with the move, because you'll be able to, you know, tell when it's ending. I know that's the most convoluted way to explain something, but I'm right. Anyways, we learned 2 new special attack routines: multi-attack and fierce as fire. Oh my god. And that's why I did that, because I tell you right now, you're going to want 2 special attack routines going into the next match that's story-based, or at least I like to have 2 special attack routines. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set 2 new ones. So we got Fierce as Fire and Multi-Thrust. I'm going to put Multi-Thrust here. I'll put Lightning Strike here, because Multi-Thrust actually does more, and it's small range, so you have to be closer. Charge up and unleash a fury of strikes, close range. Fierce as Fire, punch and deliver fire punch. Oh shit, I forgot I can't equip Fierce as Fire, because the maximum number of routines that can be set with the equipped core memory is 2. What's a core memory, you ask? It goes to this thing right here called core units, but we're not allowed to access those yet. So instead, I'm just going to tell you, worry about it later when you care and when it's going to get you killed if you don't focus. So, without further ado, since I have done my levelings up, I'm going to go save again, because I'm constantly paranoid of my camera glitching, especially now that it has happened. As my back is currently hurting me like pure hell, I should probably sit down. And then we're gonna go inside the shop, because that's what we gotta do. Okay, here we go. Please tell me there's another cutscene at the start, just so I can get away from this.
That was easier than Tank thought it'd be. Yeah, almost too easy.
Hey, don't sweat it, Hans.
What's the deal with them? I've never seen them here before. Huh? There's no time to stand around.
Hey Sadie. You're early here today. Morning, everyone. Hey Amy. Yo guys, you here for a battle? Actually, before that, there's something I want to show you. Feast your eyes on this! Sweet! You got an LBX? That's crazy! Technically, it's just cover pads. I kept saying before it's the exoskeleton. No, it's cover pads. Basically meaning, you know, you put it on the LBX, it's like the midway point between a skeleton frame and a armor frame, where the armor frame is like the actual armor of the LBX, you know, the defensive part. This skeleton frame is like the part that moves, and then this is just like substitute for like the padding underneath the armor frame. Well, the thing is, I guess it's your lucky day, huh? I didn't think your mom would ever let you have one. Yeah, I know. Van, could I take a closer look at your LBX of yours? Weird. I haven't seen this model, and I've read all the magazines. Is there a maker's mark on it? I can't see one. AX00. Never heard of it. This is a new type of Skelleframe, it's news to me. Too bad. I really was hoping you'd know. Where'd you get this anyway? Some crazy woman gave it to me down by the river. I don't think that's a story you should lead with, Van. You know, you shouldn't tell people, oh, I was assaulted by a crazy woman. And I was given this LBX until it was saved the world. Yeah, that's a smart idea. What? Is that a joke? Oh, so a lady just came up and handed this thing to you? Yeah. Sound like I'm crazy. I'm definitely not crazy. You know, she said I was supposed to be save the world. I think I'm the main protagonist of this game, you guys. I see. Well, what do you think I should do with it? Well, if she came all the way to give it to you... I know, for the time being, let's say you're just taking care of it. I mean, she blatantly pushed it to my chest, so I think she was actively saying it's yours to keep, but whatever. I guess we're just gonna take care of it for now, quote unquote. Thanks, guys. That's what I'll do. I guess from now on, you're my LBX. Okay then, to celebrate, you're getting your very own machine. I'll give you that rare exo armor frame that I got yesterday as a present. So the one that is one of a kind, very expensive probably, and worth a fuck ton of money, and you, as a businessman, are choosing to give it away for free to a friend. You know, that's a very respectable thing. I would probably do the same thing. Probably charge him a little, you know, the money that he actually has, but, you know, whatever. You mean Achilles? For real? I guess that's what the robot's name is. Of course. That's great news. I think it'd be much better off with than just keeping those basic cover pads on. Score! Sadie, could you bring me up the Achilles armor, please? Hate to say it, but we don't have it anymore. What? Aw, man, sorry. Hey, this member's card is fake! Huh? What? Triangle, 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 circle, 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 X, 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 X. I'm sorry, how does any of this look real? What member card looks like this? Come on, it's obvious this isn't authentic. What flag is that? No way, that probably is actually... Is that a real flag? It probably isn't. Whatever. That's pretty silly, Sadie, even for you. Oops, my bad. It was early, I was half asleep. So basically the armor was stolen. Sheesh, what does this person look like? Let's see. Okay, wait, I think there were 4 of them. 4 of them? We saw 4 of them walking out of the shop 5 seconds ago. 4 of them? Maybe it was those guys that just passed on the way here. Oh yeah, and they kept calling one kid Hans or something. Hans? Are you sure? Hold on, do you know him? Yeah, he's a senior, and he's got quite the reputation. I heard he's the head honcho of some sort of gang. A gang? Really? I thought there was a thing of the past. Guess I'll have to get it back. Then you'll give me Achilles as a present like you said, right, Chief? You betcha, it's a promise. We got a fake prepaid card. Cool. Let's go, Amy. Hold on a minute, Van. What is it? From the way these kids were speaking, it seems like they're pretty good with their LBX. If your LBX has nothing but these cover pads on, you'll be chewed up and spat out before you even start. Take this as an apology for messing up. Use this part to customize your robot. We got an automatic! Yes, we have guns now! I can finally use it! Oh my god. And we got a repair kit S. Thanks a bunch, Sadie. Now that you've got this, you can attack from a distance. Van, how about a battle once you're done customizing? I think the whole point of you fighting Gabe was to see how hard it was, because once more, Gabe is very difficult if you have to fight the man that is literally stronger than you physically and mentally at close range. So yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's do this. Okay, practice battling with Amy. Take her down 3 times to win, so we're doing another stock battle. Cool. You can equip 2 different weapon sets, A and B. Learn from LBX parts in the customized menu. You can also assign items like your repair kit S to preferred button and battle items to customize the menu. Okay, so she's not actually going to let you start until you do this, so let's quickly add a menu. You can customize the equipped LBX weapon by selecting the weapon icon. You can assign different weapons up to different weapon sets, and A and B equip your weapons to battle on. You can select the part you want to equip and press A to equip it. You can also equip it by tapping the weapon in the list and dragging to the weapon icon directly. So we can equip the atomic pistol, which now gives us long range, or we can just click it again and it will de-equip it. So we can always do that. That's not just a thing that's restricted to this tutorial. It's a free moving thing. Also, I forgot to mention, we got bulldoze parts before, but I don't know where. Yeah, we got legs, but I'm not going to use those because that's just dumb. And battle items. Here you can add the battle items, which bring you into battle. Use recovery items, LBX performance items, grenades that suit your battle tactics. Note the number you can bring into your battle may vary depending on the item. Assign the items you wish to bring into various battles. Select an item you want to impress A or just drag it directly. So, Repair Kit S restores 30% of an ally LBX, and this one will restore 60%. I will take one of them because I only have one and you can take 5 Repair S's at a time. So let's go ahead and start because I'm already prepared for this. Okay, let's do this, Amy. Let's take her down. This is going to be a longer episode than normal, but whatever. Read the lock-on range as I stretch. Okay, here we go. If you want to use an item, just press X and then select the item you want to use. You can use both the recovery item and offensive items. As in your pinch, don't be scared to use them. To change up between equipped weapons, press up on the little thing right here, like I did before. Why don't you try it out? Okay, Van, let's go on. Okay, so anyways, this is an interesting match, because you see Amy down there, she also has a weapon. Her LBX is known as a Konoichi, and if you can see, let's get closer to her, her LBX is pink. This is not the normal color of a Konoichi. A Konoichi is a Strider frame, by the way, and a Strider frame, basically Strider frames have low defense, but they are really fucking fast. Like, if we were to bet on a race of who would win between a Strider frame and any other frame, hands down, if it's like a normal race where no weapons are allowed, it straight up goes to the Strider frame because they are very slender, very quick. It is very hard to beat them. I don't think anyone can beat them, and this should be one shot. Oh, we just showed off multi-thrust. Easy! Yeah, so that's the thing with Strider frames. Low defense, but they pretty much specialize in hidden runs, and that's Amy's main style for the hidden run. So yeah, Gabe told us about this earlier, so that's why I know this. Definitely not because I played this game thousands of times and I've memorized Amy's style. Oh man, I lost. Guess you really are good at this, huh, Van? Hey, that was a pretty awesome battle, you two. Nice going. Van, if there's anything you want to know about customizing your LBX, just take a look over there at that desk. There's a load of old issue of the LBX magazine there, so feel free to take a look. Got it. Thanks, Chief. Oh yeah, Van, let's exchange our extroller address. That way we can get in touch with each other if anything comes up. Basically, extrollers are like phone numbers, but also the things you use to control your LBX. Basically, they're what phones are in the real world. You use them for everything, and you are eternally stuck to them because you have to rely on them in this world to survive. You can now select extroller from the main menu. Whoa, is it that time already? Van, we need to get going. We need to leave for a few minutes to spare if we don't want to rushing in wrong. If you don't want to go rushing into the wrong class by mistake. Again? You did that, Van? Well, just in case you've somehow forgotten, the freshman's classroom is on the 3rd floor, okay? Of course I haven't forgotten. I'm not a complete idiot. Okay, but that implies you are an idiot in some fashion. Amy has now joined our party, which means now we can take on 2-on-2 battles like the one we did before, with the West Pacifica Middle School has now been unlocked. We can now buy things from Navarro's model shop. And we can now use dial battles in the battle box outside the shop, the thing I tried using 2 episodes ago. And we can now read the LBX magazine. And we've received mail and a new address. So, with all that being said, we will check all those out in the next episode and go to the school, of course, because those seem like important plot points. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, follow the Twitch, and I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to battle on.